Hey, Sagittarius, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your December 18th full moon reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Sagittarius and take a look at what it is that you'll be celebrating during this moon cycle. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from Spirit along with how you've grown during this cycle. And lastly, what steps you can take to continue growing on your journey. All right, so just a friendly reminder, Sag, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. So we are going to dive right into your reading here, Sagittarius. So even though we are in your season here, you may be embodying the energy of Aries because we do have full moon in Aries showing up, and it says cool your emotions. So Sagittarius, cool your emotions. So your emotions may tend to get a little bit heated up at this time, but next we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius, which is beautiful. So it talks about luck, believing in your luck here. So after a time of quite intense emotions showing up here, there may be a streak of luck, good luck that shows up for you. So we're going to dive into your reading here and see what it is that you are celebrating. So December 4th was that new moon energy, and it's flowed into that full moon energy on the 18th of December. So we're going to take a look at what has been culminating here for you and what you're celebrating. Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working possibly multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. The Two of Pentacles showing up as your celebratory position here is saying here that there's more balance regarding work and play. For some of you, especially, it may have been a lot of work, not enough play. This is about you taking a time out, a breather, and celebrating all of your success, all of your goals. We're going to clarify this energy for you here, Sag. I'm going to take a look at the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about possibly even decisions being weighed up here. We're going to dive in. Queen of Pentacles. This may have to do with your money or your finances. Again, some of you are working possibly multiple jobs or trying to do side jobs or side maybe selling items. They're just showing me a lot of different ways to bring in money. So I feel like you may be celebrating an amount of money. Maybe it's a bonus or a raise for this time of year. Ace of Wands showing up. Beautiful. Ace of Wands is about you chasing your dreams. It's about feeling inspired. It's about having a new sense of purpose. So for a lot of you, this does have to do with getting a job that allows more flexibility or allows more money coming in for you. It also could be doing something more fulfilling. Maybe you're spending a little more time with family instead of hustling and bustling. So whatever this is, you're celebrating a balance. There's a balance, that equal give and take here, because maybe you were not able to chase your dreams at one point. Maybe you were not able to save as well. Queen of Cups showing up here is doing something that's emotionally fulfilling, but also trusting your intuition. Let's dive in, Sag, and take a look at what is your untapped spiritual gift and greatest strengths at this time. What do we have here for Sagittarius Spirit? We have the Three of Gabrielle, Three of Wands. Beautiful. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time, time to take the next step. Optimism and optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Beautiful here. So again, this may have to do with you chasing your dreams. You have the Ace of Wands going all in. This is an expansion of opportunities. Some of you may be traveling or planning a vacation at this time or getting excited about a vacation. That may be where this Two of Ariel is showing up here. You're finally bringing a little more play into your life after maybe a very busy season or a busy year for you. For others of you, especially if you are retired, this can be not doing so many activities around the house, or maybe you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into helping maybe do volunteer work or taking care of the grandchildren or whatever this is. You're finally getting some you time in here with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about forward movement. It's also about the signs and synchronicity. So when this shows up as your untapped spiritual gift here, you have the gift to move things forward, to move along here. Possibly you also have your greatest strength is to stay optimistic about plans. Very important energy showing up for you is optimism, especially Sag, if you tend to get into that mindset sometimes of maybe it's narrow-minded, or maybe you expect certain things to happen a certain way and they turn out differently. It's saying that your greatest strength is to keep an open mind. So let's clarify this energy for you. We have the Sun. The Sun is one of the most beautiful cards in the entire deck, which is wonderful. It talks of good health, vitality. It talks about abundance, success, public recognition, and fame as well. This is all about you sharing your life and enjoying it with those that you love here. This is your greatest strength, is to bring a lot of sunshine to the lives that you touch, people that show up for you. It's like you're a ball of this big, beautiful energy. And a lot of people are attracted to that optimism, that excitement, that energy that you have, that zest for life here. Let's get one more card regarding your greatest strengths and untapped spiritual gifts. Thank you. Two more cards. Oh, wow. You have the strength to overcome any obstacles, any challenges, any heartbreak, any disappointments that you have had in your life here with the Three of Swords. This is about separation, a painful loss here. Your gift here is healing. It is about forgiveness. It is about seeing the glass half full instead of half empty. So this is an untapped spiritual gift that you have, that you're just starting to tune into the healing process of possibly things of your past here, Sag, that have showed up. You're taking a negative or bad situation here and you're actually bringing light to it. You're healing it, which is quite beautiful showing up for you. Queen of Cups, your spiritual strength is your sensitivity, is your emotion. And some of you may be saying, whoa, Melissa, I'm not very sensitive, or I'm not very intuitive. Well, you may want to think again, Sag, because you're quite intuitive here. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is extremely compassionate, emotionally evolved. That is her purpose in this lifetime, is to evolve emotionally, because she's listening to her intuition here. This is somebody who could even be a psychic or a medium, or they are in the caring profession, or you are just that natural nurturer here, Sag. You're somebody who wants to take care of others, but it first starts with you taking care of yourself and setting healthy boundaries for yourself here. Very beautiful showing up as your greatest strengths and untapped spiritual gifts. So let's dive in, Sag, and see what Spirit has for you. Let's get messages from Spirit. We have light. Beautiful. That's that sun energy that we were just talking about here. What do we have here, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What divine messages are showing up for Sag? We have stay connected. We have hello from heaven. Yes, that's that heartbreak card, loss as well. A lot of you have been through a lot of loss. We also have nature. So let's dive into your reading here from Spirit, your divine messages. We have light showing up for you. It says, imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Beautiful. This is that light, that attraction that we spoke of earlier, where you are nurturing. You do have that sensitivity, those beautiful gifts that people are magnetized to you, Sagittarius. Next, we have stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to source. If you felt a little disconnected or possibly have lost loved ones, you're feeling a little isolated or a little alone during this time, it's saying here that stay connected because you have loved ones that are here to support you, whether they are in the spirit world or whether they are in the physical world here. There's a lot of love showing up, coming through, and especially in this next card, we have Hello from Heaven. It says your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they are sending you signs and symbols to show how much love they have for you, and they want to prove it that they're with you at this time. So for those of you that have been thinking about your loved ones can feel it. They can hear your prayers as well. They can hear you longing to be with them, but they are right with you. So very beautiful messages showing up. They may be maybe flicking lights off and on. Perhaps this is smells that you've been noticing. Maybe it is old photographs or memories or pictures that have been showing up for you. Maybe it's pennies or feathers or other signs or synchronicities that are taking place. And then lastly, we have nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Yes, nature is very healing, very therapeutic. And like I always tell everyone, even if you're not able to get out into nature, bring nature to you, whether that's through crystals, maybe it's through plants or flowers, whatever this is here, bring nature to you. Very healing. All right. Let's dive in, Sagittarius, and see how you've grown during this moon cycle. How have you grown from the new moon on the 4th of December? Whoa. Well, it looks like you've grown a lot. Something may have shown up in your life where you've done some massive healing here. Let's take a look and see how you have grown. Okay, you have 2 cards showing up here. Wow. Double wow. You have 2 major arcanas, which doesn't surprise me with as many cards just flipped out here. You have the Empress. You have grown by acting on your plans. Creativity is awarded, luxurious or abundant resources, especially like I said in the beginning, you may have hit a jackpot or maybe you won a lottery ticket. Maybe there's a bonus or a raise or something here you may have received because there's abundant resources or travel plans. There's something very beautiful with the Empress showing up for you here. The Empress is somebody who's very abundant. She creates that sun energy of abundance. The Empress is all about maternal protection as well, or motherhood, but somebody who loves herself first. And that's how you have grown here. You've nurtured yourself, which in turn is that maternal protection all around you. You have it paired with the Peace card, which is the Death card. It says, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Absolutely here. You're going through a major transformation, especially, wow, when all those cards flipped here, I could tell that you're going through some sort of a shift at this time. A lot of you are feeling highly sensitive. Honor that sensitivity here because it is a gift. Releasing the past will be very important if you want peace. You had that 3 of Swords energy. So we see that there's heartbreak, there's separation, there could be loss, it could be death, there could be divorce, there could be whatever this is for you. In order to bring more peace to your life, there's healing taking place here, but also self-love and a lot of it. So this is beautiful. You've actually grown in a beautiful way, but let's dive in and clarify this energy for you, Sagittarius. Let's dive in. Wow. Okay, we have the Emperor showing up. For some of you, this is more peace due to a relationship in your life. It's bringing more peace to a divine counterpart. You have the Empress and the Emperor showing up. So there's a major transformation going on between possibly you and a husband or wife. It could be you and a soulmate or a partner here. This is a power couple. but this is about you taking care of you first. There may be shifts or transformations going on at this time. Maybe there was a separation or a divorce. For others, there's a coming together. Please take it as it resonates here. But I feel like whatever this is, there will be more peace in your life. Let's take a look and get one more card on how you have grown. King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords energy. I feel like this could be an outside party showing up here. It could be an interference, but I feel like this is you setting healthy boundaries, but this is also about logically thinking, not letting your emotions overrule you, but sticking to the balance of logic versus emotion. And you kind of showed up in that energy with the Two of Pentacles. It's about balance, and that's very important in your life to create peace. Now, this doesn't mean third-party energy with the King of Swords. It certainly can be somebody coming in. Maybe it's a brother, maybe it's a male friend, somebody kind of helping you think more logically. Now, this can even be a therapist or a counselor here, so please take it as it resonates. I feel like you have grown a lot, Sag. Let's take a look and see what steps you can take to continue growing on your soul's journey. What action steps can you take to continue on your path? The Queen of Gabrielle flipped over. Queen of Wands. Beautiful. This is somebody who's very passionate, very charming, brilliant, but yet independent. Independence is key, is what they're telling me here. It says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. That's the third energy we have about magnetized attraction at this time. This is the Queen of Wands. In order for you to continue growing, know your worth. This is also about independence. It's very beautiful for those that are in the creative art field. Maybe you're trying to build a business. Perhaps you're feeling very confident or bold in a certain area. But the good thing about the Queen of Wands is when she wants something, she goes for it and she usually gets it. So if you can maintain that energy of taking the steps towards what it is that you want, you will attract the people in your life that are helpful on your soul's journey. And that may be where that King of Swords shows up here for you. All right, Sag, let's get a message from the Soul Truth deck on action steps that you can take to continue growing. What steps can you take, Sagittarius, to continue growing? Remember earlier when I talked about that narrow mind or needing, to expand your horizons or be a little more open-minded here? It says, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Your soul action, Sagittarius, is this. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga or do some moves that will help with that flexibility physically, but also emotionally and mentally as well. So very beautiful energy about remaining flexible to anything that may be showing up on your path here at this time. And last but not least, let's get a few messages from the angels on how you can continue growing on your journey. What do we have here, Spirit, for Sagittarius to continue growing on their journey? All right, we have be willing to forgive. We have Goddess energy. We have diet, vegetarian or vegan. We also have clear yourself, and we have listen to your intuitive feelings and ear chakra. Okay, we're going to dive into the messages from the angels. It says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Oh, wow. This is exactly what those cards said with the Three of Swords, past pain. And then we have the peace card showing up here. So in order for you to bring more peace, there's a forgiveness, whether it's a very important partnership in your life because you had that king and queen or that emperor and the empress here. Be willing to forgive. This may be forgiving yourself as well. So there's an important relationship that there may need forgiveness. Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. There's that Empress energy that we spoke of here. This is very important for you to continue growing. Nurture yourself first. Fill your cup first. We have vegetarian, vegan. It says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, excuse me, which elevates your spiritual frequency. For those of you that maybe have been eating a little bit not the best, maybe processed sugars or alcohol, or fast foods, this is saying get a little more fresh fruits and vegetables into your diet. It will help with your overall well-being. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So clear yourself from any of the energies that hold you back, Sag. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. You are highly intuitive at this time, so trust that your body is speaking to you. And lastly, we have ear chakras. It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Ear chakras talk about listening. Again, another energy here of intuitive wisdom, intuitive guidance. Some of you may be hearing, maybe you're having ringing in your ears. Perhaps there's humming as well, or maybe you're humming right now as you're listening to this. But I feel like this is very important for you to listen to the messages that are around you, because Spirit's trying to get you to open up and listen. And this may be as well, like I said, hello from heaven. People may be getting your attention who have crossed over. You're not crazy. You are intuitive, and you may be a medium as well. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. A little bit of a deep spiritual reading here, but quite beautiful, especially going into the new year. So pay attention to those emotions that come up, but your luck is about to change. You're about to release the heavy burdens and bring more peace into your life. So I hope that resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. And I am sending you all out a lot of love and light. Till next time.